Hey everyone, TJ here with Around Town with TJ. If you're checking out this video, then you may be thinking about selling your home or you know someone who is. In this video, I'm going to break down the top 10 ways you can prepare your home before putting it on the market. Let's get to it. All right, so you decided to sell your home. The first place to start is the outside. First impressions are huge when it comes to selling a home and getting the most money back in return. You want the outside of the home to appeal to the buyer as they pull up to the property. That starts with landscaping, paint, simple home maintenance. I'm talking about curb appeal. Start at your driveway. Work your way all the way to the front door. What are the things that you notice? Maybe you have a mailbox, fresh flowers around the mailbox maybe. Perhaps you had landscape lighting and there might be some bulbs out. Fresh mulch. Look at the hedges and the shrubs, right? Are they overgrown by the front door? Trim some of that back. Maybe you have an old water feature or a fountain or something on the front and the water's green and it's not running right. Get that going right or get rid of it, right? Do all those little things that attract someone to want to walk up to the home. And then as they get closer to the home, you want that front door to really pop, right? Fresh coat of paint, look at the windows, the trims, the sills, clean the windows on the outside, hit the home with a pressure washer. If the paint needs touching up, touch it up. Curb appeal, bring them in, make it inviting. Clean, clean, and clean. And when you're done cleaning, clean some more. Folks, I'm talking about everything when someone walks through the front door. Check out that whole entryway. Make sure there's no dirt and stuff building up in the corners. Check all the corners in the ceiling areas where cobwebs sometimes can develop. Look at your ceiling fans. A lot of times they've got dust just built all up on them. Clean those off. Light fixtures that can tend to be very, very dusty and things that hang in those areas that you don't normally get to. Wipe down all the counters in the bathrooms, kitchen area. Clean everything. Places you never thought to clean, clean it all, right? Around the toilets, all around the bottoms and around the bases, okay? Clean, clean, and clean, and then clean it again. Declutter. Where do you start with that? Everywhere. Walk through all of your rooms and all those little knickknacks and things that are part of your life that you sit around. On your kitchen counters, you might have containers that have pens and things and stamps and whatever. Get rid of that stuff, right? These people that are going to come in to potentially look at your home, they don't need to know how you live. They want to imagine themselves in that space and how they're going to live. So get rid of all those little things. Stack of magazines next to the bed, the newspapers that are sitting around from the last 3 or 4 days. All of that stuff. You're wanting to sell your house anyway, perfect time to start packing it away or getting rid of things. Deodorize. Let's face it, folks, we live with ourselves, so we know what we smell like. You become very used to it. You become immune to the different smells of what's going on in our own space, okay? Maybe you have pets, different kind of animals, dogs, cats, they all have different kind of smells. Those are the kind of things you got to find a way to neutralize those smells that you may not even realize are there. Have someone else check it out and ask them, do you notice the pet smell that's in the house? Clean the carpets. Wipe the walls down. Those smells can be in the walls, okay? 6 through 10 are coming up in just a little bit. Be sure to like and subscribe below and leave me some comments. Now let's get back to it. Depersonalize. This is one of my favorite ones here, folks, because a lot of people have things in their home that are very personal to them, but they make it difficult for someone else to imagine themselves in that space, right? For a great example is one of those pictures that hang on the wall that has a family member in it, and they have those eyes, right? When you walk into the home and you look and you go, wow, those eyes on that picture feel like they're following me around the house, right? Take those things down. I'm not saying you can take down all your artwork and all that kind of stuff. You can leave some of those things, okay? But if there's things that are very unique and personal to you that may make it difficult for someone else to imagine them in that space, take those things down, put them away, depersonalize your space. Let there be light. Open the blinds, clean the windows from the inside. We already talked about cleaning the outside. Clean it from the inside too. Turn all the lights on throughout the house. Bring as much light into that home as you possibly can. Let there be light. Now's the perfect time to reevaluate the paint color choices that you made previously. Go into each of your rooms, and if you have some of those rooms that you might have painted in a darker color because it made sense for you at the time or for your kids or some other family member, maybe right now is the perfect time to lighten up those colors. Reevaluate those. Darker colors tend to make a space look smaller. Lighter colors tend to make a space feel bigger. So along with the opening of the blinds and letting in more light into the space, lighten some colors, make the space look as large as possible. Remove pets whenever possible. Folks, you may have people coming into your home. They may be doing virtual, or even the photographer is going to come in and have to take pictures. You don't need your pets running across the background. You don't want to have a situation where someone accidentally leaves a door open and you lose your pet. So if possible, you want to try to remove your pets when you know there's going to be people coming in or virtually viewing the property. Stage your home. Folks, this can be as simple as rearranging some furniture to make a nice flow through the house, or you can go all in and change up the bathroom a little bit. Maybe you have a nice display with some nice soaps and some towels all rolled neatly like you find in some nice hotels when you walk in, right? Your dining space. Maybe you have it set up with all of the dishes and wine glasses. People may not all live that way day to day, but a lot of people want to believe they would, and they come into the space and they start to imagine this is the way they could live if this was their home. So stage the space, make it inviting, make people walk in that door and just blown away at what they would be able to do with that home. Thanks for watching. Be sure to click one of the subscribe buttons, like the video below, and look into the description. There's some additional links in there for you to check out. Talk to you soon.